Every day we go without a Terry McLaurin extension, some new concocted drama or just upsetness by the fan base surfaces on the timeline. And today we have another one. And Terry McLaurin allegedly liked a tweet from someone saying the team just disrespected him. Is this a big deal or is this a big fat nothing burger? We're going to talk about it. Parental advisory. There's going to be some colorful language in this video. So there's the disclaimer. Let's talk about this bullshit. Washington Commanders Nation, it's your boy Rio Robinson back with the latest and greatest on the Rambling with Rio YouTube channel, where we ramble about the Washington Commanders. Somebody's got to say it. Somebody has to have an objective, impartial, real conversation with the fans, because we are all in the side of we want Adam Peters to extend our superstar wide receiver one, Terry McLaurin. We are all on that side, but there are two extremes to this argument. There are the trade Terry McLaurin, fuck him, he's selfish crowd, and there is the we need to riot, fire Adam Peters. He's the worst general manager in the world. Pay Terry everything he wants because he deserves the entire franchise. Those are two very extremes of this. But the middle ground, where me and a lot of people also are, is we feel like they're going to get a deal done. We want them to get a deal done. And we're not even thinking about the possibility of the team moving on from Terry McLaurin. That's where people need to be. We need to get to a window of rationality, because the conversation is becoming disgusting at this point. This should not be the banter and the rhetoric coming from football fans and grown-ass men when it comes to their favorite football team. This is not drama, but we're going to talk about it like it is. So, some intern, probably some 22-year-old named Lindsay or some shit, post this on the team page, a wholesome offseason. It's a picture of a couple weddings and Mikey Sanders still proposing to his pregnant fiance. 4 players on the team finding their forever homes with the love of their life. Something very wholesome on a Friday evening. But no, only here in Washington Commander football team Redskin land will this be dramatic? Would this be disrespectful? Or would this turn into some TMZ shit? So, apparently, this is a sign of disrespect because our superstar receiver, Terry McLaurin, also got married this offseason. So how dare them? They're already shunning him and ostracizing him like they don't want him or expect him to be on the team anymore. Fire everybody, grab your pitchforks, and we're going to ride on Ashburn tonight, right? Because this is so disrespectful. And we're all going to pretend as if this tweet right here never happened. We're gonna act like this tweet right here never happened this season. Introducing the McLaurins, introducing the McLaurins. Shout out to LJ, by the way. Back on February 24th, after Terry McLaurin got married, introducing the McLaurins. They even mentioned Terry in it. You see him and his beautiful bride walking down the aisle in all their glory. Phenomenal. I didn't know the interns had to follow the code of the front office. I didn't know that we needed to post this wedding a second time because we're in the fourth quarter of a contract negotiation. They've already posted. They've already got this out the way 5 months ago. But apparently, Terry McLaurin liked the tweet saying pure disrespect or something like that from McLaurin wide receiver one named Brand on X. This is crazy. Like, this sounds so fucking crazy saying this out loud. Like, this sounds so nuts calling this out loud. And shout out to my guy Brandon at Jaden Daniels MVP. He posted a tweet. The Commanders' official account released a post that featured players getting married this offseason, but notably left out Terry McLaurin's marriage, as if they didn't do it all season. Apparently, Terry liked a tweet with the message, absolutely disrespectful. See, there's the tweet right there. And it says post interactions liked by Terry McLaurin. I guess he posted the likes on it because I don't believe we can see other people's likes on the video anymore. But you see how dumb this whole conversation sounds out loud? Like, this sounds fucking crazy, and I feel a little crazy for making a video about it. But this is the loony world we live in as Washington fans. Sometimes we can be a little ridiculous. We all want to see Terry McLaurin get an extension. And if Terry's upset with that, I think he's tripping a little bit, because what are we talking about, bro? They've already posted your wedding on the team app this season. They got to throw it in again. You know what looks good when you post graphics on Twitter? When there's 4 pictures, so they line up like a square. So we're not allowed to shout out your teammates' glory and happiness. We only can shout out Terry's happiness. I don't know that he actually liked this thing. I think he did. I don't know. I don't follow what athletes are liking on social media. That shit is odd behavior. And if you're doing so, you know, like the people who look for old tweets from people to expose them, I think people need to fucking touch grass, go outside, let the sun hit them, let the air hit their chest, and let their feet touch pavement, grass, dirt, a swimming pool, etc. Because Jesus Christ, y'all got a lot of time on your hands. What are we talking about? What the actual fuck are we talking about on July 18th, 2025? Adam Peters and nobody in the front office are sitting at Ortho Virginia Training Center at Commanders Park, posting for the team on X, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. They don't post for them. Not only do they not post, they're not coaching them on what to post. Adam Peters not waking up, hey, Linda and social media admin, make sure y'all do not say the name Terry McLaurin or include him on any post, because we don't know if we want to keep him here anymore. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking? Y'all want so badly to be like the Dan Snyder era of DC, the Vinny Serrato, the Bruce Allen, the Ron Rivera, the tumultuous trash can circus era. Y'all want so badly to feel like we're still in that shit. This incessant need for drama and for everything to be this drawn out big deal. He's in a fucking contract negotiation, and training camp starts next week. You want to panic next week when he's holding out from training camp because no deal got done. Why the fuck are y'all mad at the team's admin for posting 4 other weddings, engagements, when they've already acknowledged Terry McLaurin's wedding this offseason? What is wrong with fandom, bro? What the hell happened to fandom? We used to hunt and gather as men, and now we behave like fans of the fucking Bachelor. You know, I expect this from the people who watch Love Island. I watch Love Island. I don't get on Twitter and try to expose people on the show. This is the shit I expect from Love Island, the Bachelor watchers. People that watch Bravo television, The Real Housewives. That is the fan behavior of that. We are fans of a football team. Have some fucking pride and dignity, bro. Everything ain't about you, and everything is not a big deal. This has jack shit to do with contract negotiations. And even if Terry liked this tweet, he has the right to feel however he needs to before he puts pen to wax on his contract extension. As soon as he does, he's going to be all smiles. Adam Peterman Company are the best in the world. I love this franchise with my whole heart. I know it tugged on your emotional heartstring seeing Terry speak the other day for 32 minutes and get all that shit off his chest, because that's not the way that Terry moves or maneuvers. He does not do that. But guys, what are we talking about here? What the actual hell are we talking about here in 2025, man? Like this shit is so silly. Like, I'm not even gonna go through some of the comments on this. There are two extreme sides. The side of reason and objectivity. Just get the Terry deal done, get the extension done, and I still think it's gonna happen in the coming day. But there's the trade Terry side, then there's the fuck Adam Peters, fire him. He's the worst GM ever. We didn't make any growth by bringing him in. He had nothing to do with Washington's success. Like, guys, this shit does not make any sense. So either side of those extremist ass arguments make zero sense. Zippy, zilch. This is a big nothing burger of news, even if Terry McLaurin liked that tweet. Carry on with your Friday evenings. I'm not going to be long-winded. I'm not going to talk about this anymore because I feel like these 11 minutes were 11 minutes of my life I cannot have back. Hell to the Washington Commanders. Let's get this Terry deal done. Adam Peters, you the guy. Terry McLaurin, you're the guy. We're about to contend for Super Bowls, guys. Act fucking accordingly. Because a lot of y'all are too old to be moving this way. Talk soon.